Are you sure, guide? Are you sure that Taros exists at all? What do you mean Venomoth is at 5%? You have got to be kidding me. Taros is at 4%. Taurus is in this area at 4%. I have literally encountered the 1% Kangaskhan and the 5% Venomoth more often than a fucking Taurus, and there we go. Give me my Toro. No! Way! Seething with rage. Oh, this is a fucking load of bullshit. Ah! I found a Kangaskhan. I thought things were gonna go all nice and peachy, and I found 5 of them, and I managed to get one in a 1 in 5 chance, and I don't care. I still got one. I got the one that I wanted. I gave it a funny name. It happened under funny circumstances, and now the Taros is just being a piece of shite. Meld, you piece of shit! Okay. The guide that I'm looking at apparently is screwy. Because Venomoth has appeared way more than 5 times the amount of Taros has. Get out of here! I'm gonna throw a rock at it. I warned you! Rock for you. Rock. That's not what I wanted. Why are there so many eggs? Oh. Okay, you know what? It's close enough to Christmas for me. Streaming this. So you know what? Feliz Navidad. Do, 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 do. Feliz Navidad. Do, 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 do. Go away. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Damn it. Little less of these, a duo, a little more Taros, please. Come on! You are not Toro. You know what? Fine. That wasn't what I meant to do, but go ahead. Go away. I want the bull. This is a very odd feeling. Usually when I get angry, there's a throbbing down in my neck. Okay, we'll take deep breaths, and there we go. Come on, Toros. Would like one, but... Alright, you know what? Here's what we'll do. 343. I got a lot left. We're going to run back and forth, and if I don't get it by the end of this... we'll go back to Silphco and see about clearing out at least the non-door, non-warp stuff. And if I do, we rejoice and move on. Because this is getting aggravating. Immensely aggravating. Okay, I'll give it this. I'm not encountering Venomoth after Venomoth after Venomoth anymore. It is mostly on the two things that are, like, the most common here. Which are the Nidoran... the Venonat, and the Execute. And the Dodrio. So it's at least the four most common ones, and it's not just a bunch of Venomoth. That still irritates me, though, that I found a Kangaskhan in this area. Before the stupid... before the Tauros. So at this moment, I am statistically, as far as I can tell, statistically more likely to find another Kangaskhan. Yes, look, I like you, not now. I'm statistically more likely to find another Kangaskhan than I am another Tauros. Based on today's expedition. One of these days, Lois. One of these days, Tauros, bam, I'll headbutt you straight to the moon. $160. You don't have long, Tauros. You think there'd be more here? I suppose it took me long enough to find the Kangaskhan that, no, it doesn't necessarily need to be here. But even so. It is just the smidgen bit of frustrate. You son of a bitch, where are the Taros? Fucking load of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. Finally! Okay. You three-tailed nuisance, get in the ball already. Way! Okay, he's sticking. He's sticking at least. No! Okay. Two. How? Two Tauros. To like 7 Venomoth? And 2! Not 1, but 2! Kangaskhan? I am finding the thing that is supposed to be rare in this area as frequently as the thing that is supposed to appear 4 times as often. And there's no other grass patches. It's just this one here. I have encountered a pincer more often than I have a Tauros. Over all of my runs through here, I've encountered a pincer more often than I have a Tauros. Let me put it another way. I've encountered a pincer more often outside of the area that it is common than I have a Tauros in the area it's supposed to be in. Thank you. Throw a rock at you, because you irritate me right now. Gah! Okay. Place your bets. Place your bets. What comes out first, a Kangaskhan? Or another fucking Kangaskhan or a Tauros? Hedge your bets, people. What comes out first, Kangaskhan or Tauros? Money's on the Kangaskhan right now. After I throw a rock at one, it's probably going to be a Kangaskhan next. See, now the problem comes down to, do I call it bullshit or El Toro? Because I think I'm going for a lot of Toro. Bullshit. I am now remembering a story about my grandmother. My grandmother was from Spain, married in an American Air Forceman. I forget exactly what level he was at the time, but yeah. Married an American Air Force person. So, my grandmother, for a very long time, was bilingual, but toward the end of her life spoke more Spanish than English. And so she very often defaulted to Spanish because she was a little bit more comfortable than that, and if she had English, it came out as Spanglish. So she'd either have a thick accent, or she'd kind of mix it up and go half and half, or sometimes it would just be like, we can't tell, your accent is a bit too thick. Your accent is a bit too thick. So, she was in an argument, I think it was, with my mom and her sisters, so all her daughters, my aunts. And my dad was there, because I think my dad is usually the one who tells the story. And amidst everything else, he heard my grandmother shout, "Es puro boche." And he's like, "What?" And And my mom and her sisters just break out laughing because just like, I don't know. They treated, as an old lady, most everything she did was funny. Thank you, Venomoth. Go away. But yeah, so they would treat everything she said as like funny. But because she was an old lady, she said what she wanted to say. I have instances of that were almost NSFW, but yes. So she was arguing, and she just suddenly said, "It's Puro Boche." And my mom and my sisters and her sisters just break out laughing. My aunts are all like laughing, and all of them are hilarious. And my dad is like, what'd she say? And my mom and my sisters are just and her sisters are just laughing so hard. And we're just like, what's so funny? What did she say? Like, what's that translate to? And my mom, through tears, is saying, no, it's not Spanish. That was English. She said it's pure bullshit. She had a bunch of other ones. She had a bunch of other... I have fond, but, I don't know. My grandmother was one of those people who's like, well, I'm old, I'm coming through, don't care. Like, there's a crowd of people, she wouldn't exactly be the way that one pushed through it, but she doesn't care what anybody thought. She wouldn't care what the people around her thought. She was just like, I'm gonna say it, I don't care. So she thought it was bullshit. She was just speaking her mind, as far as she could tell. So right now, I say to this Tauros in memory of my grandmother, es puro boche. Because I can't find it. I can't find a dang one of them around here. And I'm getting irritated. Yeah, I've gone silent, angry for long enough. Oh my god! Okay, Kangaskhan came up before the freaking Tauros did. So we are now at 3 Kangaskhan to, like, 9 Venonat to 3 Tauros. Why? Why am I cursed with this? Why am I cursed with this? Where's another Tauros? Where's another Tauros so that I may fling at my ball and catch this Puro Boche? And there we go. Alright. What do you say? Okay, I didn't know it was actually that. I thought bait was more like, oh, if they're milder, they'll stick around for longer. No, they stick around, but they're harder to catch. I did not know that. Okay. I'm irritated. We have I have the Kangaskhan that I came down here for. Alright, I need to go tackle some more Silphco. So I feel like some progress has been made. I just spent an hour in the Safari Zone looking for 2 Pokemon, and I found 1. That is literally the progress I've made. I spent an hour twiddling my thumbs in the Safari Zone, looking for 2 Pokemon, and found 1. Oh my god. That took way too long. That took way too long. Okay. I want to look at this thing's stats. Because I wanted to check... Okay, it's leveling up about the same speed as the other stuff that I have. The Kabuto, the Kabuto and Dragonair are basically leveling up at the same rate. So we're good. No! Oh, no. I was going to check, like, did that balance my team out in terms of genders? No, I replaced the Persian, which was already a female, with the Kangaskhan, who has slightly better defenses, so I'm happy. It fulfilled multiple needs. It's a little better on the special defense side than the other one was. It has a lot more HP, so it actually probably will be the quickest to, yeah, it's at 90. It will actually hit 100 at an earlier level than Ninetales did. So Ninetales is the first of my party to hit. The first
the first in terms of game time to hit 100. But Kangaskhan will be the earliest level-wise, probably. Okay. Thankfully, also, no grass. Nice, not really convoluted at all. I have 55 now. Yay. But it's been a while, so I'm going to keep going. I will be shortening my streams in the future. So it probably will be like 3 hours, but I think I'll go long in this one because it's been a while. Been a hot minute, and I'm really thankful. Also, it's New Year's tomorrow. Which, still planning on doing my, I don't know if I want to call it the New Year's Eve Crash Bash, or do I want to call it the, Insane New Year's Eve. I'll probably call it, like, Insane New Year's Eve or something like that, because I don't want people to think, oh, he's playing Crash Bash! Like, no, that's not what I'm planning right now. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep you out front. We'll see what you can do. Oh, yeah, the Rocket Brother. I think this is actually the little... Ooh, is it third or fourth? So you have a Machop. And we sound a Mama! Ooh! Oh, the baby! I've never seen the baby. Correction, I've never seen the baby sitting there like that. That is adorable. That's not good. Don't smash the baby! That's not very effective. Ah, but you flinched. Also, you're fast. If you're at 25 and you're doing this, yeah, you're fast. And Mega Punch is a very good move. Very appreciative. Alright, yeah, we're switching. I cannot subject it to going against him a choke. Psychic will take you down quick enough. Alrighty. Hello. I'm trying, sir. Such a coward. It is Sylph. That's an awkward name. Like, it seriously still does feel like it should be Sylph. No, I'm not going to. You have taken over a building that's not yours. This is probably not good, but Mama! Ooh. Yes. Probably not the best. Really? Don't poison the baby! I said don't poison the baby! Stop! Hee hee! Shit. Not good. Ooh, it has an ability to do that too. Not good. You know what? It is still using that, so... It's still got the, burn status on it, so... Alright, come on, snap out of it. Jump! Yay! Nice. Well, duh, of course you're coughing. You've been frickin' spewing poison gas for the last bit. What the hell did you think you were doing? You actually get a lemonade.
Share some with the baby.